What about like from an execution standpoint of view? It would also be helpful to know like what great looks like, like,
Yeah.
what the difference between the two views and like the 40 view videos that you were talking about.
Yeah.
There are probably some key principles in there. Like I just put this on a LinkedIn post, and then the other one was like, hey, I like actually found the right people. I asked them, some maybe, and there's learnings in there, I feel like, because for me, like, um, I think you inspired me to rethink about like holding myself accountable again from what I put out there because the market's honest, right? So it will tell me
Yeah.
like, yeah,
You
yeah,
know, that idea of like what does great look like is also very real because that's been, I'm not my background, let's say, is in marketing,
yeah.
but
Neither.
I've seen super successful CMOs and I've seen what great looks like from an execution standpoint. And so I know almost the system
Mhm,
and it's more about the system than it is about the individual piece you put out there. It's more the approach. So when I had hired a chief marketing officer, my last job, VP marketing, chief marketing officer, uh, and I would ask her questions about like how often are you, let's say, changing our messaging in ads, and like I want to see the numbers. That was me. She could have said anything in the ads. That almost didn't matter to me. What mattered to me was a process that she was going through more so than the specifics of what she was saying.
mhm,
And again, from a systems perspective, like a cybernetics overview,
mhm, mhm,
what I'm really hoping in when I'm asking people to do that
mhm,
is
mhm,
is I want to take the information
mhm,
from what might be happening in marketing and pass it on to sales and pass it on to product and have
mhm.
everyone understand what are the things. So it's great looks like a great system almost. And then the specific thing that you do is a reflection of having taken learnings and implemented what you've learned and making it better. It's the process as opposed to the individual asset.
Yeah, I think that's super important to like to articulate. I think that that's got me like that's super inspiring again as like someone who doesn't know this kind of stuff.